13 singer-songwriters remain to compete in Canada's most prestigious talent showdown. Each week, they'll take part in tasks that will hone their songwriting skills and showcase their own original music. At stake for our artists, a label contract with Omen Music, a publishing deal with social platform Vamper, the chance to tour the world with Deggy Entertainment, a premiere performance spot at Canadian Music Week, and the title of winner of the Shot Canada. It's day 7 of the competition, and at the end of day 6, the artists were shuffled into 2 groups, Evolve and 700 Sounds. As their session starts, the groups head in to hear the details for today's task.
Good morning.
Wow!
Oh, yeah.
I love the energy. Amazing, amazing. Now listen, as you all know, Sam left the competition at the end of last week's session for personal reasons, and now there are just 13 of you left to compete this week. So before we get into the details of your session for this week, please welcome back head judge CJ Allen.
Morning, artists.
Morning.
CJ, welcome back. Hey, buddy.
Hope you're all well rested and you're excited to find out what's in store for you today.
Nice.
You bet.
100%.
Artist?
You got it.
Artists, there's a Latin proverb that many of you may have heard. Fortune favors the bold. And today we're looking for you to be bold. And in doing so, are hopeful that fortune will be on your side, because for today's session, your fate in the competition may be determined by a westernized takeout tradition that has its origins in a Chinese food restaurant in San Francisco in the early 1900s.
Artists, in front of me, I have 4 fortune cookies.
Oh
If you got
my
fortune cookies, ready
gosh.
to say safe or not?
Okay, I did not
I'm gonna
expect
die.
that.
2 of them contain the line or phrase that you must use as inspiration for your song today.
Ah.
2 of them.
Okay.
You'll need to include the line or phrase in your song in some way. The question is, whose fortune will see you soar through to the final group round of the competition, which will cause 2 of you to leave us by the end of the day today?
No.
That's right. 2 of you, because it is a double elimination.
With these fortune artists, everything is left up to you. There is no guest judge today to guide you on the path to enlightenment. CJ, together with resident judges Jennifer Beavis, Kate Davies, and Eric Johnston, will be choosing their favorite and least favorite song. And as CJ said, 2 of you will be eliminated from the group with the least favorite song. CJ, let's crack some fortunes.
Natasha,
Hi.
for your group, which is now Group Evolve, choose one of the 4 fortune cookies, this being 1, this being 4, for your group.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go for number 2.
Smash.
Are you gonna eat it?
Pulls out a little hammer. That'd be fun.
I ate the fortune story. Natasha and Group Evolve, your fortune reads, you will discover something wonderful about yourself. The light's too bright. That's what it is. You will discover something wonderful about yourself.
That's awesome.
I like that.
Good.
Matthew,
Yes.
You're lucky
1,
that
2, or 3?
Ooh.
Don't sink us here, Maddie.
No
It's all
pressure.
up to you.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Number 3.
Wasn't that already broken?
So CJ, may I ask, do we have to use the phrase exactly as it says, or
Yes.
okay?
Matthew, for your group, your fortune is Your nature is both dramatic and romantic.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So fun.
Your nature is both dramatic and romantic.
Sounds
Hey.
like my cookie.
Sounds like a verse line.
Yeah, love that.
All
Okay,
right.
Sam.
All right. May good fortune smile on all of you in your sessions today, artists. You'll have just 6 hours to write, record, and submit your song, and your time starts now.
Woo!
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Another 6 o'clock in the morning. Morning. Do you see the bags under my eyes? That's because they're not there, because I'm so excited. 7 people today. 7 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a lot of people. You know what? Good vibes. Coffee. How can we not win? We're gonna create something fantastic. I'm sure. See you in 6 hours. Over their 6-hour writing session, the groups put together their songs based on the prompts inside their respective fortune cookies. And when their time is up, they head in to present each of their songs to the judges.
Okay. There are 2 groups, Evolve and 700 Sounds. Natasha being the team lead for Evolve. Matthew being the team lead for 700 Sounds. They are writing their songs based on their fortunes. Their fortunes came from fortune cookies.
Whoa.
Evolve needed to include the line, "You will discover something wonderful about yourself," within their song.
It's not too hard. I say that to myself every day.
And it's a good line, right? You will discover something wonderful about yourself. 700 Sounds needed to include the line, "Your nature is both dramatic and romantic."
Ooh. Well,
They were presented with 4 fortune cookies. They selected one of the 4 for their group. Natasha picked first, Matthew picked second, and I ate the rest. Quite literally.
nice.
They got pretty good fortunes.
Right?
Yeah, like that
Right?
could have ended up being not so good. You know,
So
when you
they-
get
Right. It could have been not so good depending on what kind, what kind of hand they were dealt with their fortune.
Yeah.
They could do whatever they wanted with the line the rest of the song. They just needed to include that fortune within the song. That's what we will be hearing this afternoon.
Interesting. And how many people are in each group? Like 6 or 7?
Evolve has 7 and 700 Sounds has 6.
Beautiful.
And we will be picking our favorite of the 2 songs. The one that we do not choose will be losing 2 members today.
oh man.
See, it was so positive when we said there's gonna be no eliminations. Now it's so negative because 2 people got to go home.
Yeah, that was an executive decision that Eric made last weekend. No, there's not going to be any eliminations on Sunday. There's 2 feel good today, so we'll just do 2 next Saturday to make up for it.
We'll do a feel good Sunday and a bloody Saturday.
Sam did leave the competition
He
last
did.
weekend, though, for personal reasons. So
Smart kid.
those are our groups. That's what we're working with today.
All right, let's get into it.
Group Evolve: Natasha, Mandy, JSJ, Cambry, Johnny, Shelby, and Lauren. Say hello to Jennifer, Kate, and Eric.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
See you.
Natasha, your fortune today was you will discover something wonderful about yourself. How did it go? Did you discover something wonderful about yourselves?
Yeah, I think we did. Today was really interesting. It was, the biggest group we've worked in yet. And I think, yeah, my main concern going into it was like, how are we all going to work together? Is it going to come together in the end? And I think, yeah, everyone was a real team player. I think we told a great story in our song from two kind of different perspectives, and how, the outcome is something beautiful comes out of it, something wonderful, which we really featured in the chorus. So I think we hit the nail on the head, and I'm proud of what we came up with today.
Mandy, jumping off of a point that Natasha made, when it comes to working in a group this size, how do you manage to get your point across, still be visible in the process, but not create a dynamic that'll be difficult to get to the development of the song?
Yeah, I definitely think having 7 people was challenging at times for us. But I think we kind of weaved our way through little challenges. I mean, because everybody has a different view artistically, right? So you just kind of have to listen to each other. We took votes. We took some votes on stuff. And sometimes you fight for something, and sometimes you just got to let it go too, right? So at the end of the day, I think it's really cool. I think the neat thing about this song is I feel like it has every single one of our genres inside of it, which is really interesting. If you listen to it, it's a piece of all of us, because everybody contributed equally, I really feel, on this. Maybe a few more than others because of the production and Natasha's beautiful guitar playing and voice. So, but anyway, it's pretty awesome.
Lauren, do you agree with that? Is there part of you in this song?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Exactly like Mandy said, it's surprising, but I truly believe that every single one of us contributed equally to creating this piece of music. And I didn't expect that out of 7 people.
Interesting. Okay, let's hear it.
Young girl in a subway with her back against the wall. One stop ticket, she's a runaway from the house that she can't call a home. Flash forward to the good life, found the colors in her heart. Wrapped up in the present, she's proud to come so far. A diamond in the rough, the pressure made her strong enough to leave and believe. You don't know where you go until you get out on the road. When you get there, you'll discover something wonderful about yourself. Cannot be mirrored by anybody else. Blue-collared young man, out of tune guitar, strumming down to no one but the tender at the bar. Oh, flash forward to the good life, another night, another show. Soaking up all the spotlight, 'cause every yes was wants to know. A diamond in the rough, the pressure made him strong enough to leave and believe. You don't know where you go till you get out on the road. When you get there, you'll discover something wonderful about yourself. Cannot be mirrored by anybody else. There are diamonds in the rough, the pressure made them strong enough to leave and believe. He's playing on the radio, she's dancing on her rainbow road. They're free, they're free. You don't know where you myself. Cannot be mirrored by anybody else. Cannot be mirrored by anybody else. Cannot be mirrored by anybody else.
Well, that was pretty freaking good. Who sung on that? Tell me now. Who sung it?
Natasha.
You sung? Oh, because I thought it was you, but then Lauren said something about your guitar playing, and I was like, well, so she playing guitar or singing? Apparently, it was both. That is a, okay, I don't have words. Go ahead, guys, figure it out. CJ, you're technically hosting. I just wanted to get in on that quick.
Jen.
Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm going to put a couple people on the spot. And the first one on the spot will be Lauren. How did you feel about the song? How did you feel about the performance? I was watching everybody, and I was feeling like you weren't into it. Am I wrong?
Oh, no. I
I
guess I'm in general like not a.
You're just chilling in the sauna, so okay, I get it. Right.
Totally. I'm not like a super expressive person to begin with as a human. But I'm in love with Natasha's voice. I've never heard it before. Like I heard it full on this, and the rasp, and like I love that part in the chorus when she goes high, and I'm so excited that I know that she exists and has a voice like that now.
Cool. Yeah. Well, for me, it was beautifully constructed. Phrasing was great. Natasha, you sounded beautiful. I love the story there. Really, again, like a really well-constructed song, sung well. You could throw in your little bit of backing vocals, which is great. So it sounds like you shared a lot on that. And I like the little dénouement with the piano. I like that a lot. So good job, guys.
We just win Jen over?
Yeah. We did
Finally!
You guys always win me over.
Is that a tough thing to do?
Yeah, it's tough.
We did it.
Took me a whole season.
Still working on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Did you say Kate? Yeah, I thought that was really good, guys. Like I was watching all of you, and you made me smile because I feel like there's a really good vibe in this room. Like I feel like even though there's 7 of you, which is a lot of people, I get that sense that like you really enjoyed your time together, and you just all look like happy and proud of your song. And you should be. Like the structure was great. I like how you changed wonderful to beautiful in the last chorus. I thought that was really smart. And I love the melody on You Don't Know Where You'll Go. I thought that was really nice as well. So great job.
Eric,
Hold on, thoughts? I gotta. Can you guys hear the vacuum? I might have to yell at my mom. Can you guys hear that?
It's a little squeaky.
Ma!
She's gonna yell, do you want
I'm vacuuming. Stop vacuuming. I'm filming.
Little Pharaoh moment.
The meatloaf.
Yeah.
Almost nunchucked your ass. Okay. Guys, you're all stoked about this, and it carried well to the song, to the vibe, to the call. Lauren, don't worry, I know your vibe. You're not an excited type. You have librarian energy, but also like like you like IPAs and people not talking loudly. I get it. Guys, great work. I have no criticisms. I think it was well constructed. You know what I like in a song? When I can tell if it can be played in any genre. Like that was that style, but like that, you could take that song and make it into a pop punk song. Like I could picture something like a Newfound Glory or someone like singing that. Like Simple Plan. Like I could feel the you know what I'm talking about? You don't. Okay, cool. I'm a little hungover. Great work. That's it. Good work. Goodbye.
Thank you, Eric.
I didn't like it. I loved it.
That's the sense of the guy.
I agree with Jen that structure is great. And you took the line that you were given and you ran with it. And that may be my favorite song of the season so far. Really, really good. Really good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're all eliminated. Joking.
Goodbye.
Harsh,
It
scary.
is
Oh,
nice to
interesting.
see you all working together cohesively. 7 is a tough number to write with, but you really did it. I'm curious to know more about the dynamic, but I don't need to know about that now. If for whatever reason you do have the least favorite song today, then we will dive into that dynamic then. For now, we'll see you later.
Awesome. Thank you all.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye, guys.
Está bien.
One.
Está bien.
This was for me, this was a really great song.
Really
I
good.
really like
I don't
this
even
song.
want to hear the other one.
To pull that together for 7 people to pull that together in a democracy. Wow.
Amazing. And they had such a nice, like, I know I said that to them, but their vibe was so nice. Like,
Yeah.
they were all smiling and happy, and, you know, they looked like proud of their song 100%. Mandy is hilarious. I feel like if you watch her, you just can, like,
I
it's
glance
like-
every once in a while at Mandy, and she's so into it and beaming
Yeah.
with pride that I really do think she is the cheerleader for the group.
Yeah, she seems
Yeah,
like that. Right?
I'd say
Yeah.
that.
She's
Yeah.
super. I was thinking this week about, like just what a great group we have this year.
Yeah.
No offense to other years, but you know what I mean? Like, and not like there weren't great people in every, the 3 years I've done this or the 3 seasons, but I don't know. There's just, maybe it's the combo.
It's a
the
different
format.
vibe. It's a different vibe for
Yeah,
sure.
and the
I agree
format
with that.
and stuff, and yeah, I think it's really bringing out a lot of people.
The 4 of us have a very difficult decision to make.
And we haven't even heard the
Later.
other song yet.
Yeah.
The
I don't know how
50-50 chance.
I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna have to do it.
Non-elimination week. Non-elimination week.
Let's just never eliminate anyone ever.
Yeah, this should be like a competition that just has a winner and no losers.
Yeah. You're a winner. You're a winner. Everyone.
You get a contract. You get a contract.
We were so happy last week. It was such a great week last week too.
This song has not 1 but 2 characters and then becomes universal at the end of it. It's really quite astonishing what they did with 1 line in 6 hours and made it sound the way that they did. I am genuinely blown away, like almost in tears over it, being so blown away by what they did. But now we have the next group and they are here, so let's bring them in.
You should do Magic 8 Ball next week.
That'd be good.
You little stinkers. I realized
What?
as it was happening, I was like, that's weird that you have sunglasses on. Then I'm like, that's weird. Then I just realized you guys all had sunglasses on. Whoa, I didn't get enough sleep last night for that little trick that you did.
Oh.
God.
Oh, I missed the
Seven.
sun. What am I missing?
Oh, you'll know. You'll find
Get
out.
it.
Yep.
They're not
Oh,
gonna-
I
they're
thought
not
there was
gonna-
something
no,
I
it's
liked.
part of it, it's part of
I
it,
didn't
okay.
dial into it. Got it.
This is
700 sounds.
Fire. We're shielding our eyes.
Because you're such bright stars.
Something like that.
Is this a Top Gun reboot tribute band?
Yes.
We rewrote Danger Zone.
Sorry. Let CJ host. He's been trying for 10 minutes here.
700 sounds. Matthew, Patrick, Stephanie, Justin, Alicia, Levi. Your fortune this morning was your nature is both dramatic and romantic.
Yeah.
Judging by
Correct.
the look of the 6 of you, I feel like there's some kind of tie-in with your fortune. Matthew, tell
Yes,
us
sir.
how things went.
Well, CJ, Siege, C Nasty. We took that line and had a little fun today. We were told to be bold, and we went for that. We decided on, first of all, thematically what we wanted to talk about. The line was descriptive. You're romantic and dramatic. Your nature is both dramatic and romantic, and we
Like
took
the good
that
with the
in.
bad.
Yes, yeah. So we took the good with the bad and created it as almost like a unrequited love Shakespearean sonnet kind of idea. But we decided that fortune does favor the bold, and we wrote it into a pseudo Bruno Mars, Maroon 5, Justin Timberlake, funky fresh hit. It was so funky in fact, it was so funky and so fresh.
Why did you give it away?
I'm not giving anything away. You know what?
Let's just
We're
hear
gonna
it.
play this song.
Let's just
Let's
hear
play
it.
this song.
It sounds
This is called
funky and
Fortune
fresh.
Favors.
First of all, I want
I
to
feel like
thank
the
Matthew.
sunglasses have brought like the confidence.
I was gonna say, who
forward,
is
right?
this kid?
I
A
love
couple
it.
weeks ago, you were just nerdy.
Hi, Matthew, and I just play guitar, and I'm a real theater nerd.
And now he's giving CJ nicknames. Who is this guy?
Well,
nasty.
That's the power of a fortune
The
cookie, my
funk
friend.
brings it out in you. The funk brings it out.
C Nasty says, play the damn song.
Your nature is both dramatic and romantic.
Me and you walk into hotel room with Chinese food. You look so damn gorgeous in that moonlight. Black cat in your path, that shh won't hold you back. Now you got a brand new pet named Midnight. And I've been thinking it through. You're one of the lucky few. You're the kind of love the fortune favors. Candy sweet, I want to savor. If it turns out, I'll find out later. But you're the kind of love the fortune favors. You're the kind of love the fortune favors. Roll the dice, paid the price. Never ever got love right, but you came in and eased my superstition. Lightning struck, lady luck, found me right where I was stuck. You have never lived my own traditions. Now that I found you, I'm feeling lucky too. You're the kind of love the fortune favors. Candy sweet, I want to savor. If it turns out, I'll find out later. But you're the kind of love the fortune favors. You're the kind of love the fortune favors. So dramatic and romantic, gotta have it. Life was black and white, but you colored it like magic. Your nature is both dramatic and romantic, gotta have it. Life was black and white, but you colored it like magic. Woo! Now we're the kind of love the fortune favors. Run it back. Candy sweet, I want to savor. If it turns out, I'll find out later. You're the kind of love the fortune favors. We're the kind of love the fortune. We're the kind of love the fortune favors. Candy sweet, I want to savor, savor, savor. If it turns out, I'll find out later. We're the kind of love the fortune favors. We're the kind of love the fortune.
Wow.
Tell me you didn't want to do a little bit of this.
It's
in your head already.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Serious.
You did. Yeah, that was awesome. Like, I love your guys' energy. Like, You seem like you're having an amazing time. I feel like there's something in the air today because you guys looked really happy and just confident with your song. I think it was smart that you put in like some of those funky instruments because I would usually say go acoustic, but it needed that like extra element for that type of song. And yeah, it's like super catchy. Like I could be singing this later today. Like once you hear a song once, it's hard to recall the melody, but I feel like with this one, it would be easy to recall. So good job.
Mr. J.
Oh, me. That's me, Eric J. Yeah, that was. First of all, it's good to see you guys have some fun. Some of this competition has been a little doom and gloom for everybody involved, not just you guys. But it was nice for you guys to all break out of your shell. Matthew, I know I was chirping you, but it is excellent to see you break out of your shell, man.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know if you had much of a shell before, but in the context of this competition, you were a little guarded to be safe, and it looks like you stripped that away. Looks like all of you stripped that away. I thought it was good. I thought the vocal, I think it was, you chose fun instead of correct in some places. Like it was like, in terms of like, it was, you really went for it and it was a little pitchy, but you were having fun. So I didn't care type situation. You know, it felt like a live performance that we would all be dancing and having fun with. But other than that, I thought it was great. Well written. And I can't believe you guys did this in 6 hours. Congratulations.
Jen.
Today for both, you know, we saw the other group before this, the camaraderie is great. It's interesting. I can say that this is two different genres. You guys did look like you had a lot of fun. I agree with Eric about pitchiness. Matthew, we love you, but you know, you kind of climbed up on your toes a little bit there, a couple spots, but still the song, you know me and my bridges, that was a great bridge. I love it. And brings the song all together. You carry the theme all the way through, the sweet, the sour. So good. Unbelievable that you can write that in such a short period of time. Very good. Very, very good.
700 Sounds, your nature is both incredible and talented. I have never said this before in my entire career. This is the only way that I can compliment you on this song. Is to say, I could taste that song.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
And that is an incredible thing. I actually felt like I could taste that song. But there were so many layers to it. It was like I had just popped a sour candy.
I was gonna ask. I just was gonna ask if you were to describe the taste. What would it be, CJ?
Yeah, what's the flavor?
Because I woke up this morning with the taste of regret.
Is it a lollipop or like what's happening here?
Like Sour Patch Kids or something?
But no, it'd be like the wild berry sour candies. You know when you
little sweet, little sour.
Now you pop 5 of them in your mouth at one time, and all the saliva forms in there, and it just. Wonderful sour
this is a romance novel.
Greatness.
That's for the Shakespeare.
I am
comes.
salivating just thinking about that. Yeah,
That's fantastic.
I'm being very poetic about this. I could taste that song.
Your song tastes like my Powerade looks right now.
Yes.
It is a nice blue.
Yes.
It's saliva-y. Says CJ.
Yeah, and then the protagonist actually, you know, poisons himself by overdosing.
We didn't talk about this.
How many theater nerds there are in this thing?
Man.
Good work, guys.
It's great.
Guys, like, you know, again, brought the different instruments in. I assume, Justin, you kind of did the mixing or whatever, or?
Yes. He's our guy again.
Yeah, I laid down all of the arrangement and mixed it together.
Cool. Very good.
Thank you.
All right.
You happy guy?
Yeah, we had a blast. It was so fun just to do. I mean, as you can tell, we just wanted to have a good time. We all melded really good. We came out with something we were all happy with. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's pretty good.
The sunglasses here were a very nice touch.
It all makes sense.
I have a bit of FOMO right now. Like I'm actually
I know,
outside the group.
Grab your abes.
We're back at 5, man. So like,
should all put our
there's still
aviators
time.
on.
I think we should come back with sunglasses.
I will totally. I know
And then the
exactly
other
where
group
my-
won't know.
Speaking of seeing you later, we will see you later. Thanks,
Sounds
guys.
good.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
I was giving something as they're leaving.
Always gotta like sing them out or do
Yeah,
something.
yeah, or say something silly right before they leave.
Oh.
We are
That's gonna
we
be
are
it.
today.
Yeah,
we
like,
are.
can we? Bye. I'm going home now.
Take the elevator downstairs.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of more fell as opposed to walking.
We all
but,
just okay. Well,
The only way we're gonna have to judge this is based on what song we want to hang out with, and I think I want to hang out with the second song. The first song is like a straight A student, and the second song is like the party people in high school. But that being said, Matthew was very pitchy. He was all over the map on that fucking
Yeah,
song.
I did like it. Like again, why Patrick didn't sing it, kind of like last week, right?
I don't know why he's sitting himself into the back seat. He
Yeah,
should-
I don't know either. He really is, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was last week too.
Yeah, we should save this for when CJ's here so we can actually record it.
But even like
recording
even
now.
Justin's vocal would fit that style better.
Yes,
That's
yes.
literally Justin's style. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what he sings.
Exactly. It seems like the leaders are like seem to be like taking the leads, the lead singing.
It's
Yeah.
a
Right.
strategic move, I think. I think it's a strategic move on Patrick's part. I really do. He's kind of trying to stay that middle of the pack, and then he's thinking like when he hits top four,
sprint for the
bam.
end. Yeah.
Yeah. It's smart, to be honest.
But you take a chance on whether or not we'll keep, you keep the song. And like you say, like Justin's been like, that's twice now that they've said Justin's lead would have been better, like last week, Kate.
Oh, okay.
And like you said, this week, it might have been good for Justin to sing the lead.
I
So-
still, I'm not that concerned as much about how the vocals came off because obviously it's a work tape. I think definitely like decision wise, Justin's makes more sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to judge those two songs against each other because they're literally,
Yeah.
it's
Two
not like
different
judging
genres.
two country songs.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like so different.
No,
To be-
which in some ways that might make it easier though, too, right?
It should be said that Natasha's vocal in that first song was stellar.
yeah.
She was on point with a capital P.
On fleek.
On fleek. She was very
On
fleeky.
fleek.
Very good, Jen.
Very flaky. Very good
I
job.
love how he says that, like very good for an old.
Yeah, very good. I mean, no one says that anymore, but it's nice that you did.
I know
bring it
because
up.
you said it a couple of weeks ago. and I
Oh
thought-
yeah, that's right. And I said no one says that anymore. You're right. I forgot. But yeah, CJ, you were gone when I said this, but I said it comes down to which song would I want to hang out with in terms of like what song would I want to be friends with, and I think it's the second song, but the first song is better. So it's like I don't know. We are screwed today.
This
I
is
wanted to
the-
let everyone know.
I feel
Really?
like I feel like we're gonna have to vote.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're gonna have to go to a vote on this. I think. I don't know. I just. Well, let's go around now, and just see where we're at. So, Jen, Evolve or 700 Sounds?
I'm gonna have to say 700 sounds.
Eric, Evolve or 700 Sounds?
Yeah, do that.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Don't
Put
puke.
Put it this way. When we heard the first song, I thought, I don't even want to hear the second song. There's no way it's going to be better than that. There's no way. Then we hear the second song, and it's got a completely different song, obviously genre-wise. And I was dancing, and I actually, to be honest, I don't remember how the first song goes right now. I can only hear. I don't know what the words are, but I can only. I'm that's still living in me right now. So much so that I went upstairs and got my sunglasses. So
Those
I
are
think.
the eyebrows. They really show the eyebrows. Wow.
Thank you. For me, all of my sounds were 700.
Oh man, I don't know. Like, I personally prefer the first song, but I don't know if that's just because it's like personally more my style. I'm not really into that funk.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm actually the same way. I actually prefer the first song too.
So the first song lyrically is better.
Sam comes in with a.
I know it's lyrically better.
Speech.
It has more of a story, and the melody. I don't remember actually. I was going to say is better, but I don't remember it at the moment. 700 sounds for sure. It's catchy. I can remember it right now. I don't know.
Because 700 or Evolve sang it so much better, you know, choosing Natasha. So
I actually want to say, do we want to hear both songs again? And this time
might
hear
have
Seven
to.
Cents first.
Yeah, let's do
Even
that.
if it's just
That would be
30
good.
seconds of each.
It's playing downstairs.
Young girl in a subway with her back against the wall. One stop ticket, she's a runaway from the house that she can't call a home. Flash forward to the good life, found the colors in her heart. Wrapped up in the present, she's proud to come so far. A diamond in the rough, the pressure made her strong enough to leave and believe. You don't know where you'll go until you get out on the road. When you get there, you'll discover something wonderful about yourself. Cannot be mirrored by anybody else.
Your nature is both dramatic and romantic.
Me and you walk into hotel room with Chinese food. You look so damn gorgeous in that moonlight. Black cat in your path that won't hold you back. Now you got a brand new pet named Midnight. And I've been thinking it through. You're one of the lucky few. You're the kind of love the fortune favors. Candy sweet, I want to savor. If it turns out, I'll find out later. But you're the kind of love the fortune favors. You're the kind of love the fortune favors.
I still don't know the answer, by the way. So this is going to be even more fun.
We're gonna have to vote now.
Pick me last.
I'll go in reverse order from where we were before. Kate, Evolve, or 700 Sounds.
The judges have had the arduous job of choosing this session's favorite and least favorite songs. And as they wrap up their deliberation with a second vote, they prepare to deliver the news to the groups. Welcome back, everybody.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
Just want to say great job today, but we still have a lot left to do. I am going to talk to Shelby. Let's talk to you. Did your group have good fortune today?
We did, yes. I'm super proud of us. I'm so proud of my team. We did amazing.
Good. And Justin, where are you? There you are.
I'm right here.
How was your group session?
It was a lot of fun. We pulled it together. I think really well, and I think it came across. It translated, and ultimately we came up with a solid product, I think.
All right, let's chat to the judges. Kate, how do you think the artists did today?
I think everyone did so well. I mean, this was honestly like the hardest decision. I think all of us, I'm speaking for myself right now, have had to make this entire competition. Like, it was so difficult to choose between the two. Everyone did so great. Like, I have no negatives.
And Jen, we said at the onset today that fortune favors the bold. Do you think our groups were bold enough in their songwriting?
Definitely, I think that everybody rose to the task at hand without a doubt. Really good songs. I really enjoyed the vibe. Both groups had a great vibe. They looked really happy being together and working together. First time we've had this much collaboration in the competition, and I think it's really great. The songs were really strong, and it was a really hard decision. Stop it. Stop being so talented. I'm done with it.
And Eric, we're literally getting down to the wire here, and there's just one more group round before we go into the solo phase of the competition. So Eric, I guess, do you think we have a clear path to a strong top 4?
I just wish that you guys sucked more.
Exactly.
And hold on,
Yeah, buddy.
This is gonna make me look biased, but it's not. I just look really good in sunglasses. It really highlights my perfect eyebrows. Like literally perfect. Anyways, I think I should answer your question. Yeah, I think there is a clear path to the top 4, but that path, the clarity and who it's going to be changes literally every second in this competition. Someone really rises ahead, or someone takes a step back, or someone really takes a bold choice. And in fortune favors the bold, as we learned today, for everyone. We had 2 amazing songs. I literally tried to soft pitch again the idea of a non-elimination week, and the producers almost kicked me off the show. So we can't do that. We had to make a decision, and CJ's going to tell us in a sec, but I'm just going to tell you, this was the toughest decision that we've made. We didn't fight. We were literally sad that we had to make a decision. But that's a competition, baby. And if anyone goes home today, just know that this is not the end of the road for you. Everyone in this competition is a standalone, amazing artist for so many different ways. And if I hear that any of you quit after getting kicked off the shot, I'll personally come to your house and beat the shit out of you. Sorry, CJ, go ahead.
Well, Eric kind of summed it all up. So it was up to our 4 resident judges to decide their favorite and their least favorite song. By virtue of the fact that there are only 2 groups, the group that does not have the favorite song today will face that double elimination. So CJ, without further ado, please tell me which of the groups had the judges' favorite song today.
There will be further ado because I have something to say before I tell you.
Okay.
I've been doing this show in a variety of its forms for nearly 10 years. And there have been a handful of times where I have thought, holy shit, this show brought this person to do this or brought these people to do that. I was struggling to find a moment where I felt more proud of a group of artists than I did today, and what the 13 of you accomplished under such strange circumstances, in that you're doing this virtually. You have no real idea of how any of you sound in person, but you're managing to accomplish so much. And when I was listening to your songs, I had this overwhelming sense of pride in what you accomplished. And my hope is that that pride is also instilled in each of you, because it should be. It's very difficult as artists to step back away from what you create and not search for that perfection in everything that you do. As artists, you need to pat yourselves on the back all the time and celebrate your small successes, even more your big successes. So if there's any piece of advice that I could give you as a group, it would be that. Essentially, stop and smell the roses. Don't look to the next song. Congratulate yourself on the one that you've just done. And pause, look at yourself in the mirror, and smile a little bit. You are allowed to do that. To the business at hand, the judge's favorite song for the day is from group Evolve. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
That means
Oh
Evolve,
my gosh.
you are safe from elimination. All of you will be going on to the final group round. Natasha, I want to talk to you. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Anyway, maybe I'll leave out the first part. I was like literally saying I'm sweating right now. But yeah, so it's been a crazy day. I am relieved. I'm proud of my team. Look how far we've all come. You know, everyone should be super proud. As CJ was saying, you know, stop and smell the roses. So this is a highlight moment for us. And yeah, just excited to move forward and see where this all takes us.
Absolutely. Congratulations to you and your entire group once again, Evolve. 700 Sounds, you will unfortunately be coming back to see the judges, and 2 of you will be leaving the competition. We'll see you shortly for the judges' decision. Evolve, we'll see you guys all next week. "700 Sounds, 2 of you will be leaving the competition in just a few minutes, but I just wanted to have a chat with a couple of you. Let's start with you, Matthew. How are you feeling knowing that 2 of your group members, and perhaps even yourself, are about to end their time on the shot?
Bittersweet, because we've had a lengthy discussion about this week in particular, and how proud we are of each other, and how we laid it all out, went for broke, and I couldn't be more proud of this group and my competitors. It feels weird calling you guys competitors because we work so closely together. We've spent so much time together now. It's regardless of who goes home or how it winds up in the wash, I know for sure we're going to work together. And that's a really, really cool thing that I never expected to happen on a show like this. So that's how I feel. It's bittersweet, like to see someone to go home or go home yourself or whatever happens, or however it rings out in the wash. But keep your heads high. We wrote an incredible song today.
And Patrick, if it is you today, what do you want to say to your fellow group mates?
Oh yeah, well we had a lot of time to chat in the other room, but we just said like you can hang your hat on this song. Like it would be one thing if we really thought we're disappointed with the product and you're up for elimination. But like this was a great song. It was certainly the best product that we could do in the time. Like we loved it. It was great. So people have to lose though. It's a competition, So it was 1 or 2. Like it was 50-50. It wasn't like it was 100 songs and we lost.
Tough decision.
It was I really think we put out a good product, and it's gonna shake out how it shakes out. But yeah, really happy.
Don't envy the judges.
And Alicia, what is your biggest takeaway from this whole experience?
Wow. There's many. Honestly, I'm so proud to have worked with all of these artists, because I genuinely can say I've learned more in the last month than I have in the last 3 years writing songs. So from every single person, I've learned a little bit of something different. But at the end of the day, every single day, I just wanted to do my very, very best. I really wanted to make it to solo rounds, because I do think that that's where you get to kind of shine. So that was my hope from the beginning, was to be able to do that. But I'm proud either way, so I'm happy.
Okay, I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off, everybody. So prepare yourselves. I'm about to reveal the name of the artist, the first artist to leave the competition tonight. Taking a breath. And that artist is Levi.
No.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Levi, we love you, Levi. And this is a crazy night, even as host. I mean, I don't make these decisions, but they're hard and heartbreaking. And we love you, and we love, Levi, what you brought to the competition. And I just want to ask, What is one thing that you've learned from your time on the shot?
I mean, that it is possible to write music like this. I think that was one of my biggest things, right? I came in this to try to overcome that because it was a roadblock before and it was new and I wanted to challenge myself with something new and it was such a good experience overall, right? It's so hard to not take something positive away from this experience. We're at a level now where everyone that's here is so good that you got to feel good about getting to this point, right? So I'm going to take away the fact that I was able to write songs online with people halfway across the world and country, and I'm going to continue doing it.
Well, we cannot wait to see what you have in store for us in the future, Levi. Thank you so much for being a part of the shot. Mwah! We'll see you later.
Bye, Levi.
Let's
See you,
jam.
man.
Let's write.
Let's jam for sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, sad to see Levi go. As you know, though, artists, we are not done yet. One of you will be joining Levi and will end your time with us tonight before the final group round. Okay. With a heavy heart, the second artist to be leaving the competition tonight is Matthew. So Matthew, let's chat. What did you love the most about being on the shot?
Oh, I don't know if I could pin it down to one thing. I loved it all. I was I felt very, very blessed and still do blessed and fortunate to have gotten this opportunity and to make it this far. This is a really cool thing you got going here, especially for musicians who might not have the amount of pull that they yet in their careers that they want or desire or in some cases deserve. So I feel very, very fortunate to have been a part of it for as long as I did. So
well, we thank you for being a part of this competition. We love your personality. We love everything that you do, and thank you so much for being a part of the Shot family.
Matthew,
Thank
before
you.
you go, how old are you?
I'm 25.
I see a lot in I don't know if you're going to take this as a compliment. I see a lot of a young you or young me in you, and I love it. This will make this decision so hard. With the theater background, the enthusiasm, you light up a call. As soon as we all join it, we automatically look at you. This was ultimately a decision based on where we see your career. And I said about you that I see this guy as like a star on Broadway. He is going to be leading his own show. He's going to be leading his own, whether it's on Broadway, New York or Toronto or fucking Tilsonburg. People are going to walk in to see a theater just to see you, not only sing and play your instrument, but, doing performance pieces, monologues. It's one-man show. I'm like, this guy's got a one-man show in him. I see it. This was so hard for us to say no to you, because this is not no for your career, because you're going to have an amazing career. This is just a no for this competition. And we all love you. Look at the faces of your group mates. How much that shows how much people love you. It's heartbreaking to say no to you, but trust me, this is going to light the biggest fire underneath your ass that you've ever experienced in your life. I promise you.
Oh, it's already happening, Eric. Thanks, man.
All right, Matthew, we're going to throw you in a breakout room and just hold
May I quickly say goodbye to my team?
Yes,
That'd
you
be
most
all right?
definitely can.
Okay, guys, I'm so effing proud to have been a part of this with you and to have gone through that process of selecting you all. I thought you all performed incredibly, and I really, really wanted to thank you for coming on this journey with me. So thank you.
We love you, Matt.
Such a pleasure to meet
Love you
with
so much.
Matt. Such a pleasure.
The
Love
song
you all.
we wrote together is one of my favorite songs that we wrote.
It's so good, guys.
One of my favorite songs I've written.
That is saying
likewise.
something, because you've written hundreds, Patrick.
Likewise, man. Yes, plenty more with all of you. So I really, really look forward to it.
I
Thank you guys
wanna-
for letting me.
Matthew, hold on.
Okay.
We've done so much talking now, and usually I don't let this happen after somebody's been eliminated from a show. Usually I say, shut the up and let this person get on the road.
Shut the up.
And let's let this person get on the road because
Be nasty.
it's
Be nasty. Like nasty.
Be nasty.
Yeah, be nasty.
because it's so hard being that person. And you just want to let them go so that they can have time to process. The outpouring of support that you have for each other is really unbelievable. And you do all deserve enormous credit for what you've done. I'm really proud of that, and I'm proud of you as a group. And Matthew, you're a class act, and you do deserve all the success that you're going to have. Now get the hell out of here.
Oh.
Thanks, CJ. Thanks, man. Appreciate
go
it.
write a song
Bye,
about
everyone.
it.
All right.
Your contact info, Matthew. We love you.
Thank you. Love you
See you,
guys. Thank
Matthew.
you.
Thanks, Matthew.
Bye, guys.
All right, for the rest of you, on a positive note, congratulations.
Cleansing breath.
Sam.
Cleansing breath. You guys are one session away from the solo rounds where you will have the chance to showcase your own original music. I cannot wait. Guys, get some rest, and we're going to see you guys next week. Good night.
Thank you,
Bring
guys.
it.
Thank you so
Bye,
much.
You guys
Bye,
better
guys.
bring it.
Thank you
Bring
so much.
Oh, we are. Just wait, Eric.
That never happens to me.
That was a rough one.
I had to turn my camera off because I was like, oh.
I know.
That's a hard one. Like, he's definitely like clearly very liked by
That's
not
the
just
hardest
his
thing
teammates,
too.
but I feel like everyone.
An emotional farewell to both Levi and Matthew tonight, as the artists look forward to the final group round of the season before the solo rounds. Join us next week to see who will have the chance to showcase their original music and who will be the next artist to go. Only on The Shot Canada.